Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia. So if you remember from my previous exercise video, I covered my lower extremity kind of stretches and range of motion. So today I would like to cover what I do for my torso and neck range of motion and stretches. I'm also going to go about doing this video a little bit different from my previous one, where I'm going to take you through the 30 seconds that I hold my stretches for. And then if you want to do more reps, then you can just replay that part of the video. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the first stretch that we're going to do is going to be a spinal twist type of thing. So this is just to add mobility and range of motion to your spine. So if you're going to be twisting to the right, I'm going to grab my left hand and put it on the outside of my knee, where I'm going to be pushing to be twisting to the right, and then with the other hand, I'll either put it on my wheel or behind my my handle, and that's where I'm going to be pulling to kind of twist. So I'm just going to breathe in, and then breathing out. That's where you actually initiate the twist. Hey Siri, set timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, counting down.
And yes, and then you're going to be holding this for 30 seconds, breathing in and breathing out. So that's one side, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. You're going to take your opposite hand and put it in front of your knee, and then same thing with the right hand and putting it, with the left hand and putting it, grabbing your handle, and then breathing in, and then breathing out and doing the twist. Hey Siri, set timer for 30 seconds.
For how long?
30 seconds.
30 seconds, counting down.
And again, making sure to breathe in and breathe out. And if you find that when you're breathing out, you can intensify the stretch or get the stretch a little bit more, then by all means you can do that to add some range of motion and lengthen the muscle. Okay, so that's the first stretch. The next stretch is going to be kind of like a side body lat stretch. So what I'm going to do is if I'm going to the right, I'm going to bring my hand up and try to push upwards. And then if you don't have any triceps and stuff like that, you can also do it that way and try to bring your elbow up and push your elbow towards the sky. And then again, like breathe in and then breathe out. You're going to lean with your elbow onto your tire or fender, and then go to the side. And you should be feeling the stretch like in here, in your side body here. So the goal is to stretch the side here. So again, setting my timer for 30 seconds. Hey Siri, set timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
So actually holding, like pressing on my elbow to hold myself, just because I don't have any abdominals. If you do have abdominals, you don't really need to do that. But yeah, for me that doesn't have any abs. I need to be kind of leaning to give the stretch on the side there. Kind of leaning on my right elbow. And then doing the same thing to the other side. So putting the elbow where on the fender, bringing my arm up and taking a deep breath in, and then slowly leaning to the left with the breath out. Hey Siri, set timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Counting down.
And again, making sure to breathe in and out. So the next stretch that we're going to do is going to target the lateral aspect of the neck, so our scalene and SCM. So if we're stretching these muscles on this side, I'm going to bring, making sure to drop this shoulder down, and then I'm going to bring my ear to my opposite shoulder. Bring my hand up here and then add a little bit of a stretch. Add a little bit of a stretch until I can feel something on the side of my neck here. And again, breathing in and breathing out and letting it stretch. Hey Siri, set timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Counting down.
And the reason that we're holding this for 30 seconds is because there's a couple of receptors in our muscles that need a little bit of time to relax. So at first, the muscle is going to guard, so it doesn't let you stretch, and then after a little while, it lets the muscle let go and ends up lengthening and strengthening and lengthening the muscle that's there. So I'll also put a better explanation down in the description. So it's 30 seconds on this side, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, like making sure to drop the shoulder down, then tilt the head towards the shoulder, and then you can bring your hand up and add a little bit of a stretch that way. So again, breathing in and then stretching on the breath out. Hey Siri, set timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Starting now.
So again, if any of these stretches don't feel comfortable, don't force anything. If you have any restrictions in terms of what you're supposed to do, you can always check with your healthcare professionals and ask them question whether you can do those stretches. Everybody's a little bit different, and the injuries manifest a little bit differently, so it's good to kind of check in if you're not sure about doing something. Okay, so the next stretch is going to be targeting just kind of like the back of the neck here and top of the shoulder, so like upper traps, kind of upper traps, posterior neck type of thing. So for that one, so again, we're going to be bringing our ear to our shoulder, and then our chin down towards our armpit, and then coming down. And again, making sure to drop this shoulder down here and tucking the head in until you can feel a stretch back here. So you can play a little bit with your head rotation as well. And again, breathing in and letting the stretch on the way down. Hey Siri, set timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Counting down.
So you should be feeling that in the back of your neck, slash towards your shoulder, depending on where it's tight. disconnect, and then doing the same thing on the other side. So making sure to drop that shoulder down, and then bringing your ear towards your shoulder, and then playing with rotation and tucking the chin towards your armpit. And then again, you can be adding a little bit of strength that way until you feel the stretch on the back of the neck to the shoulder. Hey Siri, set timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
Okay, so that covers all the stretches for today. So if you want to repeat them 2 to 3 times, you can always go back to that part of the video and do them again with me. Please let me know in the comments below how you found this and what you'd like to see next. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.